one created here. That has metrics. Maybe even with cam. I don't know. It seems like I don't know why people would want to see me, but it is possible that I might show my face and metrics. Seems like silly, but okay. If people want to see it, there they are. Am I so red? Am I red? Seems like I'm red. Who cares? All right. The game is coming. Dun, 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 dun. And yeah, performance marginal. That's okay. Nice, just a nice blow to my EPing. That's because of the hardware issues that are going on. Actually, this game shows marginal a lot because it's in alpha. Connected to server number 9. Your position in queue is 1, and I'm in. Awesome, awesome. Oh,
They got rid of the
what did they get rid of?
the enter and exit spawns for
Yes.
Area 18 in Lorville.
Yes, they did, my friend. Isn't that nice?
Yeah. Well, just when I was starting to get used to them.
Just when you had figured them out.
Yeah, right. Just when I figured out the mechanic, they're just like, "Oh, it's gone again." Just
Yeah.
like, "Oh, great! Now I'm gonna get used to just blasting off wherever," and then
Right.
they're gonna put it back, and I'm gonna be like, "Wait, what? Why?"
We'll just get rid of that. Yeah, we don't need that. Whatever. All right. So we've got that working. Work it. So
Right. I've left Area 18 in my MSR, and I'm heading to Levski.
cool. Yep, just let's see. I'll see if I can join you. Your server is full. So I'll just wait till you're there and then we can menu join.
Yep.
That being said, I'll do this. Imagine that. Ta-da. Right. Welcome to chat. Remember guidelines, blah, 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 blah. Privacy. Good. Oh, and I need to try to pay attention to chat. Oh, I am the great Sarcasmo, the real Sarcasmo, and I am here most of the week. Tip your waitresses. I will try to pay attention to chat. I know I say that
This is
jokingly.
wonderful. My star map is not letting me set course for Delamar.
It does that sometimes. Sometimes you just have to get far enough away from wherever you're at the moment, and then it'll figure stuff out.
It'll kind of figure out where you are and be all like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay."
And sometimes can you actually see the systems, or is it because they're not popping up and it won't let you set course?
Well, no, I was able to click on Delamar, have the green line going to it, but as soon as I hit set course,
It's just like
it wouldn't.
meh.
Yeah, it wouldn't do anything after that. It wouldn't actually like pop up with like my fuel estimate and give me an actual course.
Gotcha. That would be too easy, by the way. That's what you're running
Yeah.
into. It doesn't want to make your life easy. Chances are it might actually be created by Apple, a leftover from Apple, and that's not their way. They don't want to make your life easy. What are you thinking? Well, what's going on there? No. Why do I have two? Okay, so that definitely was the one camera. What about this camera? Why do I have two cameras in here? We're gonna remove one of them. You don't need to see me twice in the same stream. Okay, there we go. And then there's also the real SAR kit. Yep, that would definitely be the right one. Blink. Let me arrange you. Ah, there we go. As you guys see, as I'm waiting for him to be in the area that we need to be so that we can join up, I'm waiting for his response to join the party. I'm going to go ahead and set up this stream a little bit more. That is not what I was trying to do. And you guys
I
are seeing it
suppose
on
I'll
live,
do it.
live time. Actually, I could put this in studio mode and you wouldn't see any of the changes until I transition to them. And then it would look all slick. But what's the fun in that? He asked. What is this text? Oh, very cool. Imagine that. Random text that I have. I didn't leave labels on here because I'm silly. So yeah, pretty cool loading screen. You can see it's not just static. We have little spaceships moving around. Now, what would be really cool is if this loading screen actually was a view into a server where you're actually watching people on the server doing stuff. Careful. I said that, and now Chris Roberts is gonna be like, yeah, that's gonna be a feature. Chris Roberts is great at stuff like that. He just randomly, pulls awesomeness out of his well, we won't say that on stream. At least not right now. Say that later. Right, so I say all sorts of things on stream. Don't put it past me. I will say it, believe me, you. Just not right now.
Hi, I'm Sarcasmo. I say things.
All sorts of things. Things do what I tell them. Pretty much. I do feel like my webcam settings somehow got a little bit wackadoodle. A little wackadoodle.
It's not just your webcam settings that are wackadoodle, sir.
Oh, really? Really? Imagine that.
Finally, I was able to set my waypoint to Delamar.
Ah. So you're finally going to be inbound.
Yeah, I had to do a quick spline to by Genie, and then it was just like all of a sudden, like, oh hey, I found you. That's where you are.
Right? It's like, oh, you want to go where? Sure, why not?
Now that I know where
I
you
guess we can let
are,
that happen. Maybe.
right?
I guess I'll let you guys see more. That's good enough. Nothing more needs to be seen. Okay. And then we'll lock everything back down. Okay, everything is locked down. Except for that, which is now locked back down. Now let's go ahead and check and see. Let's see here. No. So that's the live. This is a different live setup. Nope, this is the same live setup. I haven't used the studio mode of this very much, so you'll have to bear with me, people. Let's see how this changes to a no cam setup and how it looks. 3, 2, 1, transition. Oh, look at that. It's like I know what I'm doing. Imagine that. Transition's kind of fast, though. I like to be slow. Cinematic. Whoa. Alright. It's okay, we'll make it happen. Awesomeness. We're going to transition back. Imagine that. Transition. And, I'm struggling. A lot of my things here aren't named very well. I need to fix that. This is the best one, so I need to rename that. Rename it. Use this one. Until I can clear this out.
Rename it. Use this one.
Yeah.
Use me, senpai.
Because all the other ones are crap. It's like with metrics, with cam, with this, with that. I don't know. They all, like, when you click on them, they all look the same. So like you can't tell unless you really dive into what the sources are. So yeah. But so yeah, we'll switch back over to use this one. Ta-da! Oh, look at that! It's awesome. Whoa! All right. And by popular demand, my cam is on there. But when I'm tired of my own face being on there, I'll wipe it back off and people can yell again. Because whatever. Are you there yet? What do you have powering your quantum drive? Freaking space hamsters?
Crossfield.
Oh, okay, I forget. They need to fix this whole freaking naming scheme and give us power numbers, because we were talking about this in the other stream the other day. This whole grade and quality and size thing. Seriously, I am not a freaking engine connoisseur. Give me a number. Give me a number that I can quantify. Is it better or what's the number? Because a civilian grade this, is that better than a industrial grade that? Who freaking knows? The only way you know is by going to Urkel and going, okay, where's the number? Oh, no, that sucks. I need this one. Right? Like, that's the only way you know. Tell me I'm wrong. Go ahead and tell me. And if you do, you know that you're wrong. That's that's all there is to
I said nothing.
it. Oh, it's so true though. Because it's just one of those things. And don't get I mean, I like the lore and I like the idea of having more expertise, but seriously, at the end of the day, we have horsepower numbers, right? It doesn't matter what the engine is, the size, the block, long, short, whatnot. At the end of the day, 325 horsepower versus 500 horsepower. Quantitatively, the 500 horsepower has more horsepower. It's that simple. Doesn't matter what the make model. You can go into reliability. You can go into the quality and stuff like that, which is the grade and all that stuff that they have in the game. But the number doesn't lie. It is that horsepower. And I think that's the thing that we really need in the game, because as of right now, the other stuff means nothing to us right now, and it's so difficult for us when we're trying to get the quantum drive that fulfills our need of getting from one place to another, and we have to go to these third-party tools, which we like. Don't get me wrong, we're still going to go to the
Yeah, no,
GPS
you're
calculator.
by claiming that you're denying the nerdability of fucking all these people that like doing that kind of research. Yeah, it's not openly apparent. You have different grades, classes, specialities. So, and of course, it's going to be a lot like real life. Unless you do your homework and actually look up the quantified numbers, you're not going to know exactly what you're putting in there.
And so it's hard to know if so then what happens is you get off the pad and everything shuts down because, oh crap, you don't have the right size engine. I mean, you have the right size
Again,
engine, but it's
same
not.
happens in real life. You take the engine out of your car and stick in a big V8 and wonder why you're dragging your bumper on the ground. Oh, right, my suspension can't keep up.
Whoops. Oh, look at that.
It's the same
Crunch, crunch,
principle.
crunch, crunch. There's whole YouTube videos about all of that. You gotta love those YouTube videos where the wheels literally are like almost, you know, 45-degree angle to the ground.
Yep.
They're just like scraping along the ground. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of that, if done right, it's a pretty slick statement, right? And it's all about the style and this and that. But more often than not, when you're watching that video, it's because the person's tail dragging and losing parts down the street as the, as the
Yeah.
wheel goes flying off. It's like, wow, you are not giving any sort of kudos or respect to your sport or even your hobby, whatever you want to call it. So did you want to
Right.
accept your invite to the party, or you need another invite, or
I
you
did.
hate yourself, or
I did accept it.
you did because it didn't
I
say?
hit- I hit the check mark button on it.
Okay. Well, I had to do it again for it to show up then. That's fine though. No biggie. All right. Ta-da. And are you there yet?
I'm landing now.
Yay. Awesome. Because much longer and Star Citizen is probably going to be like, hey, why are you still on the menus? Although it seems to let you chill on the menus a lot longer than it used to, in fairness.
Yep.
Okay.
I have landed at the Levski.
Yay! We have you at the Levski. All right, that's what I want to hear.
Is the game gonna let me out of my chair?
I don't know. That's something you're gonna have to tell me. You're gonna have to tell me, my friend.
Exit my seat. Game. Exit seat. Thank you.
Da, 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 da.
Shortcut key to exit my seat wasn't working.
I have it on good authority. It doesn't like you. This just in.
I swear, I swore for a second there you were about to say that this is an alpha.
That would have been classic, right?
Like, bro, if I hear that this is an alpha one more time.
You were winding up that. Oh.
Yeah, I was literally winding up for the cringe.
Mm-hmm. The cringe is real, bro. The cringe is real. Why is the... Well, you know what? One of my chats is not going live for some reason. And that is not my fault, peoples. Oh, maybe it's expecting this web browser, so we will try it in its web browser.
You know what? I'm off the ship. Why am I even trying to go up to customs office? Let's just exit to main menu.
Bingo.
Just wasting time.
Right? Exactly. Yeah. So the stream should be doing good. Looks like we're getting a good 60 frames per second, pushing about 5 megabits up. Depending on your guys' connection, you may be using a small portion of that. And looks like we're about to go live. Any of you guys watching, feel free to comment on the quality. Let me know if you'd like to see something else. If I can get my ugly face off of here, I'm more than happy to. Just let me know. Just let me know.
Captain, I have a grievance.
You have a grievance? I'd like to register a complaint.
Okay. Do you mind if I make a quick coffee before we actually get doing anything? You can drop us in, by the way.
Okay, I'll drop us in while you're making a coffee. Let's
Yeah.
get it done.
Ow, finger's not supposed to bend that way.
Let's see here. The wifey got me some jerky. What is this? Oh, I was thinking of doing a thing. If I get 1,000 subs on YouTube, I think I'm gonna do the one chip challenge.
The one chip challenge?
Yeah, you know, like the hottest chip in the world.
Okay, I was about to say, is that like the Florida Man game?
No. And then I'm trying to figure out what I set it to. I want it to be some unreasonable number, but if I get a certain number of live viewers for the challenge, I'll eat the whole chip in one bite. But that might be asking for disaster.
Better than what I've seen.
Hmm? But in all fairness, I mean, you know, I'm okay with hot stuff. I know the chip's gonna kick my ass. It's it's the hottest chip in the world, right? And I know my viewers deserve to see it kick my ass. That's not what I'm going against. But at the same time, if I'm gonna let a chip kick my ass, it needs to be freaking worth it. And I'm just not sure what number of viewers is worth letting a chip kick my ass for. That's all I'm saying. Because
I mean, as I was trying to say before my headset lost signal, it's still just eating the chip whole in one go is better than what I've seen other people do on YouTube.
right?
Like friggin' chopping the thing up and then snorting it.
Oh my god. Why? What is their dementia?
Oh wait, I'm grabbing another one.
Yeah, I'd put the whole thing in my mouth, crunch it up, and eat it. Like a boss. Okay. Let me see what I can... I'm gonna configure my Buccaneer with whatever I have right now. Ooh, I might have to change my arm armor. Because this armor is terrible. Arms. Let's see here. God, this arms is terrible. Do the Avis armor instead. And what helmet am I wearing? Should I wear the Avis helmet while I'm in a Buccaneer? It's like sacrilegious. It's like wrong. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I have your favorite helmet. I kind of have a little bit of a headache today. Maybe I'll wear this helmet. This seems apropos for a Buccaneer. Wait, is that the one?
It better not be the helmet that I think it is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sir, I will log off this game right now.
You're gonna have to find out. Uh-oh. It better not have messed up my stuff there. Oh, crap. Did it mess up my freaking... Uh-oh. It may have messed up my, mobile glass.
Uh-oh.
God,
Like, not able to bring up your MOBA glass at all, or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Which... Let me think. So, I heard a rumor.
That this is an alpha?
Yeah. I think this game's an alpha. Interesting. So it
Not
didn't
sure
put
I'd
on my
call it
chest,
interesting, but...
chest armor. It put on my arms and legs and my helmet. And now
Okay.
I can't open up MOBA glass. Oh, look at that tight ass. You have a nice tight ass.
Oh,
I have no ass.
you know what that is sometimes when you go to equip armor?
What?
Sometimes it'll unequip the like the actual like MOBA glass accessory in your inventory, and if that gets unequipped, you can't bring up your MOBA glass.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and suicide.
It would be nice if they put in a method of getting around that by being able to use your interaction menu to equip and unequip stuff in your inventory.
You might be able to F right click. I didn't even think about that. F1 here in bed. This is not looking good for us. F11's not working. F12 brings up chat still.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to be on my good gaming machine.
Why is that?
Because I have to keep an eye out for a package, and people are leaving the house soon, meaning I'm going to have to sit upstairs on my laptop.
But stream down to your other one. Parsec it.
I could. It's just, it's been so long since I've used Parsec, and I can't remember my login. So, that's going to be an adventure all on its own.
We're all full of adventures today. Alright, so, my mobile glass still hates me. But we're going to try the interaction menu. Actions. Mobile glass. Toggle. That is a big no-go. Why? So apparently, my avian armor arms do not give a fuck about my Moglass. Well, we're just gonna have to run with whatever I have on my ship. And I'll deal with my Moglass later. The only problem with that is, how will I star map for, anything? I could star map, you could do all the star map. And you could share bounty missions.
Yeah.
You are my last hope. Oh my god, my last hope is the Cordain effect? Holy shit,
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
You're literally putting your faith on a quantum anomaly.
I can see where this might be problematic. Okay, well, it is what it is. I'm not sure there's much we can do about it. Alright. Use. This will be interesting to see what I have on the Buccaneer. See how long. It's gonna take 10 minutes to claim, but let's see what the expedite fee is. I'm hearing dings. What are these dings for?
What are the dings for?
I don't know. Something dinged in my ear. Like it wanted to tell me something. Probably someone messaging me. Need attention! I want attention! Oh, there's someone wanting attention.
Confirmation email be sent. Location. Yes. Log in. Okay.
Alright, we have a minute.
Bam. Okay.
What's up?
So I was able to change my password and log back into my parsec.
Epic winning.
Hey. Keyboard. Hey. Parsec's open on my desktop for when I need to do that biz. I'm just iffy about trying to play Star Citizen on my laptop because, bro, you don't even know how shitty my laptop is. Like, it takes shitty laptops to an exceptionally new level.
Right.
Like, I'm not even sure you can call it a laptop at this point. It may as well be a tablet trying to be a laptop running Windows 10. That would be you. Why are you using that helmet with... You look weird,
It got
sir.
me stuck with it. Look here, you.
Sir.
You also notice that I have no chest armor? There's a reason.
Yeah.
It's called Mobiglass sucks.
Yeah, you look like a rather unfortunate soul there.
What? Getting my ship. Says someone who has an effect named after them.
I should probably visit the Dumpers Depot here to try and get the parts that I need for getting my Buccaneer set.
Hey, I wonder. Wait a minute. When you buy new armor, can you choose to have it equipped when you buy it?
No.
Oh.
You can when you go to buy armor, like if you look at a display model, you can choose to try it on or buy it. So maybe if you go to an armor display model, you might be able to
maybe that
fix your...
Let's try that.
Like, because maybe just doing the whole try on
maybe it would
will
hiccup it.
Yeah.
Better
Well,
than
like,
nothing, right?
make the game realize, oh, wait, I need to re-equip the MOBA glass.
Right. Can you pick me a Mountain Dew, please?
Love a Mountain Dew. Why, thank you.
Okay, well, you need to get me a Mountain Dew.
Nice to see that models, either this Dumpers Depot got cleaned out,
No, but it's a
or
glitch.
models and assets are not loading.
Yep. And that was part of the issue that was happening when I was trying to get the Palisade. But that was happening in other weapons shops, not in the shops I was trying to get the Palisade from. But I think when that's happening on a server, sometimes that affects other parts of the server. And I heard that we might need to force onto a EU server to fix that.
Force our way onto an EU server.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, instead of choosing best location, we drop down and hit EU or something.
Mm-hmm. Become cantankerous. Just have our way wherever we want.
Yeah, because
Yes, we do.
I'm trying to use the Dumpers Depot terminal and nothing's loading inside of it. I gotta wait for the shit in the shop to load.
I'm getting huge frame spikes down here. And I'm betting you the CPU's freaking out. Oh, but then it's good again. Buttery smooth. Weird. VRAM is... Oh, VRAM is pretty pegged. That's interesting. I bet then when I get the new video card and CPU, that issue will be resolved. Because if VRAM is pegged, and that CPU is able to access the RAM the way the new setup does, that's probably what we're seeing with the pegging of the CPU, paging RAM back and forth.
Yeah.
Just a hypothesis, but a mighty good one, I might say. Alright, let's see. Come on. No, wait, I have to go up. Oh, no! Let me guess, the shop's gonna have nothing in it, isn't it?
Probably.
Oh.
I mean, last time I saw this, it literally took a couple of minutes of me standing around in the shop to wait for stuff to load, but...
That's pretty much everything we got.
That's pretty much everything you got? Well, there's not much hair. You sadistic bastard. Best prices in the
Show me everything you have, woman. Oh, wait, you've got nothing.
Right. Yeah, well, I'm looking here, and there's nothing here, sir. You see that? Those are mannequin heads. That's it. You care to explain this?
At least the mannequins are showing up.
Yeah. They're the only people around here working, it would seem. Yeah, you can pretend to be pushing whatever you want on that computer of yours, but there's nothing there. You fold your arms at me, sir. Hmm? Well, this is awkward.
Wow. She's actually got, like, an inventory monitor up on her display for the Dumpers Depot.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
But it doesn't show any ship-related items. It's literally showing, like, raw resources. Like noble metals and stuff like that. She's day trading while nobody can buy anything from her store.
Like, fuck this job. I don't need this job. Awaiting selection. You have no selection. I'm trying to go into the menu. Maybe we should force our way onto another server. What do you think?
I mean, you're the expert at forcing your way onto things.
I'm no Bill Cosby, bro. Alright, well. All right. Well,
Meanwhile, you've got like the biggest Bill Cosby grin on your face.
you watching my stream?
No, I just know. I
Dem's
don't
not
have to watch your.
Dem's not roofies. That's beef jerky, eh? All right. Oh shit! Stuff loaded in as I was standing here. What? That was awesome. Ta-da! It's like they decided to start working. Look at that. Wow. The server is taking a while. Okay.
That could also explain our frame rates.
Yeah.
Derp.
Interesting.
Excuse me.
Now my CPU, on stream actually I have the CPU and stuff showing, and you can see my frame rate. Actually my stream setup's kind of cool today. I hope people will sound off in the chat and tell me what they think and like all that jazz. Oh, I should probably bring up the other thing for Twitch.
Systems, shield generator.
So yeah.
Yes, they have FR66s for sale here.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You can grab a couple for sure easily. So
Now what do they got here for weaponry?
this is basically the outfit I normally run right here, and that's the undersuit I normally run. But I'm running the undersuit that gives me better heat and cold right now. But I'm thinking if I try this on, try-on suit, maybe. What, are you saying that I'm not rich enough to try on the suit? Is that why you're not letting me try it on? What's the... Can I try on this undersuit? What are you telling me? Are you profiling me, sir? Sir! I'm not sure what's going on here. They're definitely giving me a hard time.
Oh, they have a size 6 Gatling cannon here.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it sexy?
Oh my god, that thing looks fucking beast.
Right? Definitely does. Definitely. Hold on a second here. And we're just getting this stuff up and running today. Oh my gosh. Solving puzzles. Because puzzle solving, I guess, is now the thing. What? Oh my gosh. It won't let me try on these things. What? Let's try this again. This try on suit. Aren't you supposed to just hold down F and then try on suit?
Yeah. All hold down F and then you can try on individual components.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to try on the undersuit.
You might not be able to if it's got armor pieces over top of it. You'll have to really like finagle your view.
Well, it was only the undersuit that was on that display. But then I tried on just the main component. That didn't work. How about the helmet? That didn't work. How about this undersuit? Yeah, none of them will let me try them on. But now that those loaded in, I wonder if the display will let me use it now. Ah, there we go. Armor. Undersuit. Helmet. Legs. Torso. But you can't try them on from here. You can just look at them. And that was not the idea of coming here. Okay, so let's go back out the door. Maybe I just need to re-enter the area. I'm gonna go over here to this dark corner. And Twitch is being stupid. Too stupid, I tell you. Giving me all sorts of hard times. Everything's giving me a hard time today, Cord. Is it you? Are you doing this to me?
Yes. Yes, it is all my fault.
I thought so. I was secretly worried about that.
Welcome to the Cordain effect.
Yeah. I thought that might happen. I should have known.
Should have.
Should have known. I should have been aware that this was probably going to happen. Hanging out with you. Dang. Alright, fun. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream while we figure out these technical difficulties, and I will be back.